Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time to craft mines. PC. Well, what do y'all say we just skip to the game now? Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Is it going to still count for my controller here? How is it at 0%? This motherfucker was charging for fucking days. Okay, so I guess we're using fucking mouse and keyboard controls like a goddamn animal. Literally, it was charging for days. Don't like that. Why does it get rid of the fucking ponytails? That's so stupid. Can't see that with the cape on, so. I'll try actually going back, editing one of the skins that doesn't have a cape. No. Start cape. None. Oh. Style. Back items. This thing. Wow, those look really bad. That looks bad. That looks interesting, but not good. I think it'd be cool if the back items overrode your Elytra. Wait. I need to put that cape back on. Should I do this one? Should I be this character? No. And you think, oh, hey, it's Stone Cold. Do you want to be Stone Cold because it would be Wrestling Wednesday? No. We're being me today. Actually, here's the problem with my controller there. As I said, it was charging since whatever. I turned the computer off. I think it reverse charges. I think it was trying to send power back into the computer. Which reverse charging is a great concept. But I'm streaming Minecraft right now. Okay, yeah, good. Minecraft is visible on the screen. I'm always worried about that. So we got I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I know I want to play Minecraft and I want to do stuff, but I don't know what. Leave my weapons at the door. Haha, yeah, we're just here for. Are we here for emeralds and trades and stuff? I don't know. I know I still have villages I need to name. That's handy. Those two don't have names. I think there's 4 more I need to name of these. Nothing. Cynthia. And what's your name? Tiffany? Brittany? Tiffany. And my armor? Special gift. Use it wisely. Huh? Interesting. Do I have, villager blocks? That's a good one. Oh, I don't think I should do that here, though. You know, yeah, that's what I'll do is I'll take these and I'll move them someplace else. Clearly someone decided that this was the style for my armor. Sentry on the helmet. Vex on the shirt. Snout on the boots. And razor on the pants. Or I guess trousers. I did name them trousers because I thought that would be funnier. Oh, I do want to show off something else I built off stream because I needed to have that thing and I wanted it built and I wanted to play Minecraft, so I built it. It's over here. I'll show you. Bam. Clay farm. Built it out of pink wood because, yeah. Don't need an explanation. Just, yeah. Obviously. Ugh. Sorry for that sounding so... That sound I made possibly sounding so lewd. I was just drinking and I couldn't breathe. Because I'm so goddamn thirsty. Because my water at work was kind of disgusting. Because I left the cup at work over the whole weekend. And it was from Friday to today. That's a 4-day weekend. That's not good for your food. Okay. And a smithing table is over here. Alright. We'll try it. Vex. The shirt. Okay. Sentry on the hat. Okay. Razor on the pants. Alright. And snout on the booties. Alright. Come on, out of the way. Oh, I made it worse. Why did I make it worse by putting that stuff? Okay, this looks pretty good, actually. Whoever came up with this, good choice. You know, I always have a cape on, so I don't know if any of these armor trims have any look from behind. Hold on. Back. Dressing room. Let's just go ahead and change character. Get rid of the cape on this character. Should I just give him the cape? He's got that one. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh look, yeah, it's got a little thing around the collar. So do the pants, and of course the helmet. Okay. I need to change my skin back, please, to me. There we go. In case you're wondering, why did you build that clay farm that you mentioned? That's over there. I need a bunch of terracotta. Because, well... I just need a bunch of terracotta is all. In case it wasn't obvious, I did this. It was a prank. Not on myself, mind you, but just in general. And I'm tired of being like, okay, you know, the joke is over, I think. So I'm gonna go pick up the chest and the sign. Toss the sign back in here. And I'm gonna go put everything else away. Put the chest away, gonna put the axe away. And we're gonna put the toolbox away. Tools box away. Perfect. Okay. I got a question for you, folks. You ever have a question that you can ask, but like it requires such a niche set of categories to be true that like you are not likely to get an answer? For instance, this one that I've had, it's a question to ask to trans people who have had bottom surgery and are into this one specific thing. I changed this room up, by the way. But yeah, the idea that I'm going to find all three of those is slim to nil. I'm almost certainly not going to find any, like, someone who fits all three of those categories. But I have to try. And that's cool, but also, like, it's annoying. I don't want to have to try. I want to just do, you know? Also, in case you're wondering in there, like, hey, what's up with you didn't do anything to the ceiling. And I do plan on eventually closing everything in and having it so that that I can activate it from outside, so I do not have to press these. It'll just activate the little lever thing on both sides. And that there's always going to be a little note block going doom, 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 doom on a very slow timer. Slow enough that they notice it, but not so slow that they you know, not so slow that they lose track of it, but also not so fast that every time I'm in this area, I start losing my mind. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and do a harvest here, because it looks like it could require it. I really like the design I went for with this room. Quite pleased with it. Now, are they both contained? Oh yeah, by the way, this is how I do this now. I don't use the minecarts underneath the thing, because these boys are just that much more effective. You may have before noticed that I would come down here, and I had one named Bambi. So I had to do some Google searching after the thing. Once I got a second one in here, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna name this one after Bambi's rabbit friend, Thumper. Which I don't know why the hell I knew that one's name. I do not know why I knew the rabbit. And then it's like, okay, well, I guess I have to do a Google search, so I type in Google, name of the SK, And then literally the next line, the first recommendation is skunk and Bambi. And it's like, oh, perfect. Turns out I'm not the only one who doesn't remember that little freak's name. I really like the look of that wall. That's a good wall. I'm like, I hate to be that kind of person. I'm quite pleased with that wall. It was all because I redecorated the floor in this room. Dang, they're still finding them out there. I thought, okay, so for certain with that time where they were all throwing it at me and then catching it themselves, surely that was the end of it, right? But then it wasn't. Which, by the way, the skunk is named Flower, in case you are not, in case you are like me and not someone who is a Disney freak. I'm not too keen on what Disney does, but I don't much care. Like, I don't care too much one way or the other about their films. Okay, we got a shitload of bamboo, by the way. Enough for me to make this entire room's floor out of bamboo, including the staircase, you may notice. Look at that. We got this extra glass here for when I do decide to put them in. Got my boys in there. It's okay. They'll love it. And legitimately, I mean that. You know, they'll love it. They'll love being in here. I pull the thing every once in a while, and then it just pushes everything through. And then they'll catch it all, and it'll be great. They did not do a very good job. They missed one. Don't you hate when you're going through the thing and you find out your boys missed the thing? That's right, now I remember, because I had two stupid questions, one of which was the one I asked, where you have a very specific question that will likely never get an answer because it is too specific of a, it requires too specific of a subset of people. As I said, it's trans people who've had bottom surgery and are into a specific thing. That's too specific. Much as I hate to say it. Specifically because I hate to say it, because I want the answer. But the other question I have you ever ordered a package and it's coming from, you know, somewhere like, say, China, and it's like, okay, yeah, you know, it's coming to you at this time, and then you get it, and it's like, oh boy, it's showed up, it's at one of the post office hubs in the United States where I live, or, you know, say you live in the UK, it's like, oh boy, it's one of the postal hubs in the UK where I live. Also, yes, you sound like that if you're from the UK. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Right, dipshit. Get back on your stupid post, you little brats. God, this is so hard to do without the fucking mouse and keyboard. Or with the mouse and keyboard and not my beloved controller. But it decides, oh no no no, we can reverse charge. That's normal actually. I'm having enough problems with this sort of building crap in Minecraft right now that like this specific thing where I'm building my nether tunnels. If you haven't figured it out yet, go watch one of my previous VODs where Merlin just straight up says what the theme is. And it's like, oh man. The upside is that it means that yes, what I'm doing is exactly right, and people were able to figure it out. Downside is, man, I think that makes it a bit too easy then. Part of me is worried that that makes it too easy. It's like, well, he was able to figure it out like that. And he was able to figure it out in a different area when I wasn't even there. So it's like, yeah. Oh, fuck. Not those guys. We don't deal with those guys very well. I forgot my gold helmet. Which we wear in the nether now because, you know, it's dangerous and all that. You know, I've recently learned that that Duolingo apparently has been like throttling Japanese due to some partnership with Crunchyroll, which does not make sense to me. It's like, wait. So you're partnering with the Weeb website to make learning Japanese harder? Less accurate? Which is a shame because I'd love to learn Japanese. I have a Famicom and a WonderSwan. These games don't have games that are fully playable in English on them, usually. I have Final Fantasy 2... Oh, what fucking ones is it? It's... That's the worst thing about this... about mouse and keyboard is middle click. It's pick block. Ugh. Whoever thought that was a good idea is an idiot, an asshole, and like someone who makes it, who wants to make me feel weird by pressing the goddamn middle click. Who presses middle click? Ugh. Makes me feel gross, honestly. But yeah, you know, they apparently removed like the ability to learn one of the types of characters, and it's like, wait. This is one. This is Duolingo. They're supposedly, you know, you look at their thing. They're like, we're all about being the best way to learn any language, any language. We want it so that if you want to learn a language, you're gonna immediately think of us. But then they do shit like that, and it's like, well, then what is the truth, Duolingo? Do you want people to think of you? Or do you want people to think, oh yeah, Duolingo, didn't those guys throttle Japanese due to a fucking partnership deal with the fucking Weeb app? The Weeb, you know, hey, watch anime thing. which, as I've said, does not make sense. Because that's the Weebs app. You'd think they would want you to know, to be like, hey, yeah, I learned Japanese properly due to the two best places in the place to learn it. Are you kidding me? We are so close. Glad to know I did this wrong, though. That I should start from the bottom and work to the top. Actually, I think I should do the top, then the bottom, then the middle. But that's for this section where I'm doing that like this. So I'm not doing all the sections like that. So you might be able to tell if I go all the way over here, where I made the dumbest mistake possible. And I know, you're thinking to yourself, how bad is this mistake? Surely it can't be that bad, you know. You'll see. You'll see. I said, I'll show you. This, friends, is my mistake. This is vertical peeled logs. Means I have to place them all like this. And then I have to walk back through again, doing this. See, if I wanted this texture in that color, that'd be easy, because you know what this texture is in that color? Planks. Planks are one directional. Ooh, gold. Okay. I'm going a bit nether crazy. I thought I saw netherite. I should probably go back to that bastion at some point and get the... see if I can find the... I guess I should probably go there and then continue searching to see if I can find a treasure bastion. Specifically because I want to, for certain, have... or rather, I should go there and search it, and if I don't find the thing I'm looking for, then I should go to the nearest treasure bastion. Because I know it'll be there in the treasure bastion. Jesus. That was a weird sound. Like, I know it was in-game, but, like, weird sound nevertheless. Arg. Screw off. Don't do that to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't burn down my fucking wall. Don't burn down my fucking wall. The dangers of building with wood in the nether. Holy crap. That didn't even fucking occur to me. I mean, literally, I'd done this so many times before. The idea that, hey, what if there's lava and you've already started placing the wall, did not occur to me. It's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll be normal. Nothing bad could happen. And now we are getting back to building this section of the wall. I have made so many dumb mistakes in this whole area. Like, for instance, in the next area I'm building, I need, like, everywhere else had been polished diorite for the ceiling. This time, for the next area, polished andesite. I wonder, oh, why change it? Change the palette a little bit so you know, like, oh, this is much further along. But, like, that also has the downside of, now I have to get all that, andesite. All the polished andesite, that is. I have plenty of andesite, but I like the textures, and I don't know if I ever want to use the regular texture of andesite. And I can buy polished andesite from Freaks. Regular andesite is more or less non-renewable. Isn't it? I know you can use andesite to make diorite. But I don't remember if any of the other ones are renewable. I need some more diorite for this section too, because I did decide to move the Merlin house one back just a little bit. I think I should turn this entire section into grass. That might be fun. Be like, oh yeah, go through here with glass. Oh, make this whole section look like it's regular overworld. Yeah. Like put a wall of logs around the thing instead of that wall of logs. Or maybe, oh, put a house here, yes. And have the ceiling be light blue concrete. Oh, great, piglins. Just what I didn't want to fucking see. Because they're going to get mad at me when I try to put stuff away. Because they're a couple of little dipshits. See, it was bad enough when I did the, putting all these straight up and down. But these ones I didn't have to peel. And any ones I did peel, I peeled by choice. Like these 4. Or these 7. And I think that's a nice look for an archway. That's what I think. You can disagree, but it's irrelevant because I do like it. It's like, oh, here's this normal hallway, and here's a tunnel that goes to what looks like hell. Like, huh? Weird. We're in the back rooms of hell. That was the idea for this whole area, by the way, was the back rooms. In case you didn't know. As I said, I do feel it's pretty obvious now, though, at this point. Here we go. Got them piglins to despawn. And then we're gonna go back downstairs and put all this other junk in a chest that I've been using for regular junk chest. Because I don't have the ability to sort anything yet. My apologies for the sounds. Yeah, look at that shit. Lots of garbage in there. Once again, I apologize. Oh, even better, even better. Not all these sections, path block. And all the ceiling goes to a certain spot. Mm, big orange light of some sort. That's ouch. It's meant to represent the sun. Orange frog lights might be a good choice for that, but they're not as orange as I'd like them to be. Orange light in the wall. Oh my gosh. I just had that idea right there. It was great. It's amazing. Orange light in the wall, indicating like, oh, it's sunset in this section. That explains why the grass looks like it does, as if it were dead almost. It's not, but, you know, in theory. I'm losing my marbles. I've gone cross-eyed. Holy shit. That was an incredibly exact number. That's 2 stacks and 36. Ugh. Also, as I've said earlier, if you're wondering, like, what the, like, oh, you mentioned that, you know, the trans people bottom surgery specific thing. What's the specific thing? I won't say, I can't say. It's not within the bounds of my being to say. God won't let me say it. How about that one? That one feels pretty raw. I'm gonna let that one cook a little longer. Why won't anyone laugh at my jokes? I'm like evil Squidward. Fuck it. I'll go change that one later. More like incel Squidward. Oh, that's another thought I've had. So, like, the Joss Whedon film / web series, Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog sucks for one reason and one reason only. It was 2 really great concepts. Concept of, what if we made a movie where the villain was the protagonist? Okay, great concept. Or I guess movie or web series where the villain is the protagonist. Great concept, love that. And what if we made a movie where an incel is like a supervillain? It's like, oh my god, these are great concepts. He's like, okay, what if we mix the 2 together? It's like, no, don't make a movie about evil Scott Pilgrim, please. Alright. That's that, brothers. I guess we need more white or terracotta for this. That's like, I think, a little less than 2 stacks. Which means now we can start doing the hard part. Yay! You wonder, oh, surely it's not that hard. Let me get on my horse and show you. And I will show you the problem with the upcoming area. Which, another problem with it is, like, I was considering doing yellow terracotta for the floor. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change my mind and do yellow soul soil or you do soul soil with yellow carpet over it. Because as I said, I'll show you. I'll show you. This area is great. It was nice and easy. Nothing insane about it. Nothing insane whatsoever. But as I said, I haven't shown you yet. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. This section here, I loved it. I think I'm going to be doing a different type of wood for this tunnel. Like, I was thinking, like, oh yeah, I'll just do the bamboo again. But I think this one's going to be pink. I think I got to go with the pink logs, or pink planks for that one. There we go. This one inexplicably goes all the way there. Then we'll get some more diorite to put up there. That way I can just have it go straight all the way back like that. Yeah, I'm thinking pink walls for that one. So we're on my fast horse. The fastest vanilla horse possible in the game. You cannot get a horse faster than this without cheating. Okay, you know, takes maybe 30-40 seconds to get to the end of this section. Where if I turn left right here, I'd be going to my ice biome and all that other stuff. Which is great. Then we stop. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know, I'm not counting anymore. The point is, this is really fucking long. The upside is the texture there, like, warping as I go along, like, ooh, it's making a little animation. Like, look at that. That's cool. The point is, this is well over 1,000 blocks, so... And I put those 3 like that, and I don't know what I'm going to do over here. Because from this point on, I've decided these walls are going to be planks. These walls are going to be planks. It is simple as that. And then you may see the distance I've traveled and be like, okay, so that's why you're going to do the, why you're doing soul soil. So you can get all the way out here with soul speed boots. It'll help Merlin. I think his base is really far away. And I think it's in this tunnel where it's really far away, so... Get this. Look at all this shit. Ouch. But yeah. My intent... Get a bunch of soul soil, which means I have to find a soul soil biome. But that shouldn't be too hard. I mean... It's not usually pretty hard. Mainly because if you have soul soil with carpet on top of it, this thing won't slow down. If you decide, well, I want to take a horse all the way out there, actually. The horse won't slow down. The upside is that means I don't need all this yellow terracotta. The downside is I did already place like nearly a stack and a half of yellow terracotta. So that's kind of annoying. And then the other downside is it's not going to be anywhere near as easy to place all that carpet. Especially since I'm going to have soul speed on my boots already. Yikes. Hey, you know what? That's an idea. Why don't I go collect a bunch of soul soil? It is really warm in here. God, this is this is insane. This feels weird. And I love it. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I wanted to do that also. Like, get a bunch of dirt blocks. That's fine. That's going to be easy. Let me go ahead, empty my inventory. Dump this in there. That's fine. Girl, Blurmp, do not jump into that fucking portal, you stupid little boy. Someone should beat you. Beat you to death with hammers. You little fucker. Someone should kill you and it's me, you little bitch. I hate those things. I hate those things so goddamn much. That wasn't even there. It wasn't even there when I opened the chest. It just showed up because I opened the chest to attack me. Like a little dick fuck. Shit sucking motherfucker. I'm so goddamn angry right now. Right now, I'm feeling like the angriest gamer you've ever heard. Huge fan of retro games. You lurd. Oh god. Alright. Cool, cool. Right here. Tools box. Dump that in there. Bring out both of my shovels. I think you should be able to do like one more layer of blocks for like you should be able to put a shulker box in a shulker box, but you should not be able to put a shulker box that's in a shulker box in another shulker box. I don't know if I ever actually asked, you know, but if you've ever had like a package that's like, oh, that's right. I stopped asking that before I actually finished what I was saying, which is, you ever have it so, you know, you get your package, you're buying something, it's coming in the mail, and it's like, oh boy, when is it going to show up? And then it's like, oh boy, it's in your home country, and then next thing you know, back in its home country. It's like, excuse me? What happened? Why did you get turned around? Literally, got a package. It was in Chicago. It's like, oh my god. It's gonna come in tomorrow. Nope. It's back in China now. It's like, what the fuck? The fuck? Why is it in China again? It shouldn't go back there. It should not be able to go back. Packages should not be allowed to turn backwards like that. Oh, something I could do. I could stream. Is I could go pick up my camels. Like if I get a bunch of soul soil real quick, I could go get my camels, as I said. Go rescue them because they are so far away, so far away. Now, there's a basalt delta over here. And if you fly past the basalt delta, pretty sure there's a soul sand valley. I don't know which way past it you have to fly, though. Okay, we're back at another one of these. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh god. Red place. Ooh, I should have brought my axe, actually. Oh, perfect. Soul Sand Valley. Alright, normal speed, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's just Griffin. He's opening the door and he settled the fuck out of me. Settled the fuck out of me when you opened the door, bro.
That's when you play with
yeah.
And you're in a cave.
I'm in hell. This is hell. I'm in a soul sand valley trying to collect all this soul soil. Because I know I am one of those, like, well, why don't we preserve the natural wonder of this Minecraft world, but, this is the Nether. I don't give a damn. If the best way to get soul soil is to come to a soul sand valley and just, like, dig this fucker up, then by gum, I'm going to a soul sand valley and I'm digging that fucker up. Especially if it's outside of the boundary of where all my, all of our stuff is, because then it's like, okay, well, when I eventually trim down the world again, it'll all come back. I can't remember them. Oh yeah, you ever just follow someone and then you find out, like, oh hey, yeah, this person lives in the same approximate area as me? It's like, that's weird. Surely no one lives in the same approximate area as me that I don't already, like, personally know. Please note, there are hundreds of thousands of people that I have no fucking idea who they are.
You.
But the idea that you know of someone lives in the same area as you, it's like, surely that's a joke, right? Surely this person doesn't live anywhere near me, but, like, they do? And you learn about it sometimes. And I know that because they've moved back to Tumblr after Twitter decided to be a dump ass. And they are complaining about getting advertisements for from the tourism board for the state they live in, which just so happens to be the same state I live in. And it's like, oh, that's weird. Dude, there's too much soul soil on the ceiling. I can't reach it. I'm just a little kid. So, kind of an aside, but on the topic of that joke I just made, uh, if you missed the last stream that I did on Monday, or it was a Miku Monday, I played Hatsune Miku games. Well, I played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time as Hatsune Miku. I hate these fucking boneheads. They just not leave the lizard alone. Okay. Fucking piss off. My boots are still doing okay. I'd be kind of mad if they weren't, but I would also understand. You know, I am making them work all the time. I do think this is related to the name of my Minecraft boots. I think people who collect shoes are funny. Like it's one thing to have shoes, but like shoes that you wear. Okay, I just saw an arrow fly past me. Sorry, bonehead. Get the hell out of here. Stupid little cuckold. Also, you may have missed me saying, because I don't know if I said it on stream, but all that, all that Nintendo Direct, like, hey, Pikmin, you like Pikmin, right? Pikmin, you're hyped for Pikmin? It's like, nah, not really. We even made it so you can play 1 and 2 in case you thought, well, I don't want to play 3 unless I can play 1 and 2. I don't want to play 4, and I don't want to play 4 unless I play 3, so, Please, let me fucking run. Yeesh. Alright. We're wasting up more space in my fucking inventory with bullshit. I guess it's hog remains and not bullshit, but like... This is so annoying. I don't know why that bonehead's just minding his own business over there, but we don't allow that, not with boneheads. You fucking kidding me? Bro. Bro. Okay, I just saw gas out there, so I'm gonna be really, really careful. Oh, epic. Hmm. There's a thought I just had. I wonder if wearing a skeleton skull would be not a bad idea if you're trying to get a bunch of soul soil. Because it lowers the aggro range for skeletons. The problem is, if you're in an area like where a piglin could spawn, it increases the aggro range for piglins because, well, you're not wearing gold, so those little guys hate it when you are wearing regular clothes. Or anything that is not gold, really. Oh, why are they like this? I hate them. I know some of you may be wondering, why don't you use your crossbow? The bow is just easier to put in my hotbar because then I don't have to worry about it taking up an extra slot. Or rather, I don't have to worry about putting it back and then wondering like, well, what slot did I take it from? Did I put it in the back in the right spot? I don't even know anymore. You know, that kind of shit. Okay, so this is where I came from. And over here, there's still a lot of Soul Sand Valley. Alright, well. Alright, that was quite a fight. I guess that was a flight, not a fight. Quite literally, too. Raid? In the nether? Get box. Click, click. Almost want to try contracting someone to help, but feels like it'd be kind of annoying. For both me and them, by the way. I'm not being selfish here and be like, well, I wouldn't want to do that, so that would suck for me, actually. Important to note, I actually like working together. Like Merlin. I've got a feeling I've already been in this fortress. Like, I don't think I have, but I feel like I have. This feels like one that Merlin and I visited. Rather, this feels like the one that Merlin and I visited. Feeling a lot more comfortable uh, digging in this area. Now, there are other ways to make, like, soul soil is infinitely renewable in that you can get an infinite amount of gold and you can get an infinite amount of soul sand from piglins. But, and then you can turn those into soul campfires, and then you can break the soul campfires without silk touch and get and when you break the you know what I'm talking about. When you break without silk touch, the soul sand that you put in there essentially becomes a soul soil. Wait, I forgot to talk for a second. I zoned out. The digging got to me. It reminds me of like I think it may have been from an advertisement of something that was happening, but it was Rick and Morty, and Rick asks, "Hey, is Minecraft really popular with autistic people?" Which gets the response of, "I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but..." Or he says something about it being insensitive, and then says that he knows he's gonna regret asking it, but why? And then he responds with, "Because I am loving it." I think that's the funniest way you could ever do something like that. Just be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this character's autistic." Just, like, "Oh, by the way, yeah, that's the case." It's because he loves Minecraft and wants to know, "Hey, man." And that's funny as hell. If you think it's not, that's fair. I disagree with you, but you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to your own entitled little opinion. Ugh. I'm joking, by the way. My God, how far does this go? Is it all soul sand, or is there any more soul soil? Okay, so there's soul soil past the or past the fortress. Soul soil up here too. Epic. Okay, well, gotta be careful there. See, that's why I hate putting my crossbow in my hotbar, because then something gets put out where it goes. Cool. I love when I try to put out a fire and the fire doesn't fucking get put out. Sorry, I have to be really quiet now. I'm on the listen out for those stupid cat-sounding fuckers. Oh my god, this is... I don't even know if I'm gonna need all these boxes of soul soil, but by all these boxes, I mean the 2 boxes I'm getting. Uh, yeah, on the topic of things I think are funny, which is the last thing I was properly talking about. Uh, I think it's kind of messed up how sometimes, like, I'll say it. I'm not ashamed. I used to like to watch like Blue Collar Comedy Tour. 3 of those 4 guys are pretty funny. But then, you watch the 3rd guy and he's got an extra comedy special and it's like, "Oh yeah, hey, cool." His set was pretty funny. It's the same set again. And how common that is with comedians is a problem. Where it's like, "Yeah, hey, here's your favorite comedian doing the exact same set you saw them do last time. Isn't that just great?" So annoyed by all this shit. I should be allowed to open my shulker boxes. They should only have that, like, attack on you opened a chest thing if you're in a bastion. Let's go ahead and keep this on my potted bar. Better than keeping it on my salad bar. God fucking damn it. Just want to make it out alive. Oh, rib. Epic. Okay. Let's I don't know why I'm in here still. Shit. Okay, well that's pretty good. That's not what I came here for, but um and my inventory is loaded with garbage. Don't you just love that? Oh great, and an extra fucking bow. My goddamn crossbow slot. This game don't give a damn. Sometimes you just have to take those because it's like, you know, style points. There's a lot of fires over here indicating they're, you know, we're near somewhere where I've been, but I don't recognize it, so. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think this one is mine, but all that netherrack, or all that netherwort is replanted, so it may not be mine, but it's also not new, so unless it is, and it's just like, oh yeah, they'll do that now sometimes. Like I said, I'm not thinking it is at this point, but like, you know, damn it. That's the wrong height. No, not my fucking flex helmet. God fucking damn it. Should have known better than to actually go exploring with that hat on. Oh, it didn't break it. It just put it on my hotbar for some reason. It was a bad decision I made being like, oh, I'm gonna eat fish in Minecraft from now on. Or rather, until I ran out, but I don't know if / when I'm going to run out, so. Oh, bullshit. Oh, I should get out my freaking gold chest also. What is the point of having a shitload of these if I don't ever use them? Okay, now I'm on the right way. That was definitely not mine. Is this my warped forest? It's connected to my warped forest, I think, but this is not directly my warped forest. And as long as I'm here, oh, what are you getting these for? I need the stripped warp planks or stripped warp logs to make warped signs to hang from the ceiling in my oh god. Oh yeah, that's another thing I started mentioning but forgot. The Pikmin 4 demo made me want Pikmin. So, like the trailers didn't. The oh hey, we're actually made it so Pikmin 1 and 2 are readily freely available. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I pissed off the Enderman. Okay. Alright. That looks pretty good. We got 21. That's not a multiple of 6. Come on, we can get a multiple of 6. Alright. I forget, there was something else I had oh, that's right. Bringing my llamas home. Not llamas. Camels. 31. Oh my god, I need 5 more. Or 1 fewer, but... 2, 3, 5. Okay. That was some interesting, generation. Ugh. Okay, oh, oh. Ha ha ha, I found it. I'm back home. I'm back home. You motherfuckers have never known. That's right. Sung to the tune of This Old Man. I am fucking melting. I have played Minecraft for, like, about as long, like, not nowhere near as long as I wanted to, but, like, also, I don't think I can continue. Hold on, I need... Fuck. Really need to start building that zoo so I can get these stupid little bastards out of here. Put that way. Oh my god, I can clean up my fucking inventory. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna just go place these right here. And clean out the rest of my inventory in the overworld. Yeah. Or I can make it daytime and it can be safe. Awesome. Do this. Toss spread. Bottom text. Pull out geometry. Oh, thank God. We got 5 netherrack that goes in hell. This. I think I have just some random nether, like not nether, soul sand, just around here somewhere. That's a little campfire, so that's close enough. Oh, now we can check how many chains I need. 12. I need 12 chains. 12 chains, my favorite rapper. These boys, yeah, looks like these boys schneefed and schnorfed something up. Holy shit. Oh, by the way, did you see that they are named Schneef and Schnorf and Stinky? I don't know if I showed that on stream. But now I have certainly showed that on stream. So if I ever do it again, you could be like, "You idiot, weren't you paying attention last time?" And I'll say, "No, of course I wasn't. Are you stupid?" Oh yeah. Ooh, my tummy meter is filling up. Why did I say it that way? That's a really weird fucking way of saying I'm starting to get hungry. I mean, that's how I said it, and that's how it's going. But honestly, kind of annoying to have said something so ridiculous, and yet it was also the absolute. That's how I was supposed to say it. Okay, looks like. Let's see, bones go over here. Blaze rods go over here. We can keep nether wart over here also, because why not? Toss. There we go. Gas tier goes in there. That's it. Okay. Iron I don't have a spot for yet. So I'll take iron and I'll put that in my place back at home. With their skeleton skull. Rib armor trim, I know where that goes. That goes in this box. Oh, perfect. Here's where I can put all that. I can even put the diamonds in there. Epic. Now we can fly back over to my original base. I just found it and dug a hole in the ground and was like, this is where I'm living. And then I've lived here ever since. In Minecraft. I forgot to take my bones over there. It's fine. I know I had more bones over here. Taking the good with the bad. The bad is I didn't do it. The good is doesn't matter. Okay. Sorry, I need to clear my brain for a little bit. Okay. Got that. Shit goes in here. And with a skeleton skull. Is I keeping that in EC Miscellanea? I think I might have been. I don't seem to be, but guess what I am now? I should get some more, like, glitched blocks to keep in my, super rare or super cool treasures box. See this 5 netherrack? I'll toss it in there, I don't give a shit. Because you know what? I'll say it. I think that those are super cool treasures. Like blocks that you can't get. Illegal blocks, as they are known. Like nether portal blocks. I could have like 2 stacks of nether portal blocks in there. No one could stop me. There used to be bugs in Bedrock Edition to get this Bedrock. It was a Bedrock exclusive bug to get Bedrock, and it was very OP, arguably. So it sucks that they got rid of it, but I understand. Okay, well. I cleaned out my inventory. But also, it would be way too intensive to set up, so I'm not going to do that. Though, if we can figure out how to get the reinforced deep slate, I would love that. There's so much stuff about that, but you can't get it. You can't get it. It only exists in bastions, and you can't actually have it. Not for players, nuh-uh. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt so I can make that one area that I wanted to make. In the nether. It's a shame light blue terracotta doesn't look the same as light blue, like, concrete. Ooh, let's grab some of this also. Yeah, we're working on a lot of things. Fixing up a lot of junk. Oh, we already have 9 path blocks. That's great. Deep slate. I don't know what the hell. There was something else I was going to do, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, so. I won't do that. I won't do that. Not yet, at least. For what it's worth, in case you were wondering, I was going to dupe that. Because it's hard to get sand. And I want a bunch of concrete. And so it's like, well, why not just dupe the concrete? Because it's not difficult to get gravel, and it's not difficult to get dye. And you can dupe gravity blocks in this game, so. What was I picking up? This. Actually, you know what? Yeah. So I'm going to be doing minor things. I do want my gold hat on. My construction helmet. Ironically, it's only a construction helmet when I'm in the nether. So. Kind of funny, but well, it's only particularly useful as a construction helmet in the nether. Right under my feet the entire time. I am so tired. I need a little bit more. Maybe half a stack or so of dirt. Yeah, that's a good spot to stop. It always bothers me when I find not netherrack, but netherite. It always bothers me when I'm like digging a little bit out of my tunnel and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there was netherite the whole time. There's the dang carrot. There it is. What else is this way? Just Merlin villagers town. You know what? Yep. And then wish these guys wouldn't attack me. Why does it have a problem with frog? Not frog. What was it having a problem with then? Okay, so hold on. Carrot, right carrot. Jeeves. Carrot, carrot. Wall. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Jeeves flogs enemies. Let me make sure I spelled that right. Okay, I did not. Beautiful. Bases, etc. Jeeves flogs enemies. Let's see. Don't need a sign here that says Jeeves's pen because it already does. I think I'm going to do that thing that I've seen someone say where you put them all on the right side. So, something else. You know why it lets floggies, but not like bases, and then floggies. All right. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We're getting signs up, and I think that's great. Sorry, but seeing the word floggies makes me smile. I don't know why. I know you guys couldn't see me smiling, but Just know that I saw the word floggies and I smiled. I was like, because I know there's probably some people where that really pisses them off. And to that I say, good. You know, I'm done writing signs for today. I'm gonna go back over here and we're gonna take the thumbnail for the video. I'm tired. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna make sure we take the picture with this helmet in my hands. That way you can see, like, oh yeah, look, is that a... Oh, is that a helmet with nether... Is that a gold helmet with netherite trim? Screen cap. T-N. And as I've said, even though doesn't seem like anybody came to the stream today, which once again, I feel weird mentioning that, but I mean, it's just a fact. Thanks to those who might have come out. Thanks to those who watched the video on YouTube. And hey, if you're watching the VOD on Twitch, that's also pretty cool. That's something you can do as well. I will be streaming again come this Friday. Come, please. That's a funny joke. The joke is that I'm asking you to come to the stream, but also, it's a funny joke about how that sounds like, the slang term for ejaculating. But, in any case, tired. I read through your stream. Even though it was almost 2 weeks ago. Thanks for the follow almost 2 weeks ago from Mario Loves Ya. Hey, you know, I mean, that reminds me that that's something I'm gonna say before I end the stream is my like this is gonna sound real bad, but my younger brother at the end of every month he streams Mario Maker, and he does it with viewer levels, and it kind of feels like that's cheating because he has so many followers who only show up for the Mario Maker streams, and it's like, well, then they don't want to watch you. They want to watch someone play their Mario Maker levels. And so they pick a smaller streamer, which is funny because one of them seems to be a fairly prolific guy doing that, and people are like, yo, I love this guy's levels. But like, I don't know. In any case, thanks everyone for coming out to the stream today. You should come out to other people as well, not just the stream. You know, it's probably better for you if other people know that you're, you know, not cisgender, heterosexual, whatever. But enough of that joke. I have all my links on the screen. I still have the Twitter link, even though it's falling apart. I have a Tumblr, but good luck finding it. I have other social media website profiles, but once again, Good luck finding them. I'm not panicking about the Twitter's dying for the third fucking time. Every goddamn time they quit and then they don't fucking... And then like 80% of them come back anyway. Like, oh my god, it's dying. Quick, get a pillar fort. Oh, quick, get a Blue Sky account. Oh, quick, get a co-host. And, yeah, nobody fucking went to those, so, I mean, like, I'm not scared. Like, you know, I think it'd probably be better if old Muskie wasn't doing that, but, you know. Also, it's funny to call him that, because musk is a strong smell, usually stinky. You know, I'm looking at my tags on the stream and I'm wondering, should I get rid of the no more poker tag? Because that's true. That's always going to be true. I am never going to play poker on stream again. But that's the thing, it's always going to be true. Even if someone's like, hey, I want to lend you a copy of the other Poker Night at the Inventory, Poker Night at the Inventory 2. I'm gonna be like, and they're like, I want you to stream it. I'd say, I'm sorry, I made a vow. No more poker on stream. I'll tell you, there should be a sort of thing where you could take a PSP UMDs and put them in a thing that you can put them on the TV. Because then I could stream PSP games. And I know, some people will be like, well, isn't there like an HDMI out? Like, you know, doesn't it have video out? And isn't there someone who made an HDMI out? Yes, but the problem is with that you can't play the fucking stuff properly, so. Bye.